Hi everyone, and welcome once again to the house at Pig Corner, the channel which follows the lives of a group of guinea pig boars. A total of 14, with 12 living free range, roaming and foraging by day, but sleeping safely in a converted shed. We are now getting towards the end of summer, and the weather's still good for the time being. Occasionally a little too hot for them by day, but generally pretty comfortable by night. Although early mornings are starting to get a little bit chilly. The two old-timers Amos and Pike, whose annex we just passed by on the left-hand side, are having mini heater bars fitted to their bedroom area on the upper floor. So they'll be nice and cozy for the winter months. We need to get the job done before the weather changes, as it means taking the roof off the annex in order to fit them. Most of today's video centers around a huge pot of mint, which the pigs destroyed over the course of an afternoon earlier this week. The pot had been growing on the patio along with several other giant pots of herbs, and the gardener had deemed it surplus to requirements and kindly brought it round to the pigs area, setting it up in the middle of the gravel path with no thought of health and safety or trip hazards. Anyway, it was a little too big for them to be able to reach properly. So there's a footstool and a rolled up piece of carpet to give them a helping hand. The carpet though, one of the two which sits on top of the pig's row of nest boxes in the shed, looks a nice comfortable spot for any spare cats who happen to be wandering past. And here we have Ghosty, at a bit of a loose end whilst his owners are away, dropping by to check it out. The pigs don't seem very bothered by his presence, although they don't really want to be too close. He's become a normal part of their daily life, so it's all expected and part of the routine. It's probably a bit too warm for him in the direct sun, so off he goes to find some shade. Well, the boys certainly are getting plenty of stretching exercise today, aren't they? I think stretching's supposed to help their digestion, so anything which helps with it has to be good. Nice to see Harvey out joining in with the rest, and not just keeping to himself all the time. And he's not in the mood to give up or share his sprig of mint with Dexter either. Well, something obviously scared them off there. But they're back again a bit later on, and as usual, wherever Piggy B goes, Cedric is sure to be following behind, trying to get a good lungful of the smell he likes best. Did you see that from Cedric? Giving Dexter a kick with his hind leg as he jumped down off the stool. Possibly a spray as well at the same time. You're a naughty little pig, Cedric. We don't need that kind of behavior, thank you very much. I'm surprised none of them have jumped right into the pot yet, as they seem to have cleared the edges. And it's mostly just the stuff in the middle left. So nobody brave enough to try that just yet. Mario giving it a real good stretch though, look. He even had one back foot off the ground briefly, supporting himself on one foot. We finish up today with a call in to see Amos and Pike, who are still getting daily outings to the old rabbit run next door. They live life at a different pace to the rest, and are quite happy spending most of the day over there. They also enjoy a run around the yard most evenings, once the others have gone inside to bed. So that's it for today, viewers. As always, I look forward to your comments and hearing what you think. Your feedback goes a long way to making it all worthwhile, and it's great to hear from new visitors as well as regulars. Thanks for watching again, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheerio for now then, see you again soon.